First of all, Ms. Gardner, I get the impression that you were very worried about potential liability that you might have if an accident occurred or if one of the children were injured.
That's correct, because I never asked any insurance for any tenant. But once she got the violation from the HOA also want to be protected outside when she take the kid.
All right. Now, the basis of your lawsuit is that the defendant maliciously prosecuted you for this restraining order.
That's right.
So what was the basis of your original lawsuit?
Sonia continued to show up to my house unannounced after I had...
How many times?
I'm going to give it at least 4 times. Unannounced.
Well, what would she do? Would she walk in when the door was open, or?
No. So there was one time where Sonia showed up banging on the door. I'm speaking to her, asking her, what can I help her with? She's demanding that I come to the door right now. There were other times that Sonia...
Is that to serve the violation of the housing?
It would be to serve some type of letter.
Okay, I'm good. We can open it up for discussion.
I'm going to give you another chance.
Can I add on?
Ms. Simpson, I'm not seeing the harassment. It was via email, phone calls, and text messages. Where are the emails and where are the text messages? In the middle of the night.
So I have the guy coming. I have pictures of every time Sonia showed up to my door, put something on my door. Then she would call me. She would email me the same thing.
Now, I want to see the emails. I want to see the texts.
Sure.
Where she's harassing you.
And I also want to clear up, Sonia said that I got a violation from the HOA. I never got a violation. I got a warning where they just asked me to present the documents, which included the affidavits if I did not have insurance. I provided all of those things. I was actually speaking directly with the HOA at that time because Sonia had CC'd them and she had given me permission to talk to them directly.
And you sent all that stuff to them?
I sent all of those things.
I saw that in your evidence. She wanted that forwarded.
And then I asked her about the exterminator because we were experiencing roaches. Sonia goes, did you send this stuff to the HOA? And I said, yeah, I sent it directly there. Well, why haven't you sent it to me?
I saw that.
I said, well, you let me know if I sent it directly to Desiree to disregard it, so that's what I did.
Okay.
Sonia also called my work phone. And I answered the phone and I said, hello. She said, yeah, is this Dejha? I said, it is. How can I help you? And she said, okay, click, and hung up the phone. So she was doing things like this on the regular basis. There was no need for Sonia to ever show up. Sonia showed up and dropped off roach spray in front of my door after I had been trying to get an appointment with her to actually have an exterminator come in. After that, Sonia just continued to find some type of warning to serve me with. Before we moved in, there was a swing hanging from the tree. There's slides, there's pool toys everywhere. Well, when I brought my toys out, the whole community would share the toys. We've never had an issue. It's really peaceful. Sonia tried to violate me for my toys in particular. And she was saying that I was going to get a violation from the HOA. So I contacted the HOA like, hey, we all have toys out here. Are my toys a problem? She said, I haven't heard anything from them.
Okay.
I think we've heard enough.
Yeah.
We're going to excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter.
All right, Ms. Gardner, Ms. Simpson, we have reached a verdict, and it was not unanimous. We have a dissent. In terms of the issues that arose between you two, we all believe that it got to a level that it just really didn't need to get to. Ms. Gardner, we understand your concern as a homeowner and your tenant running a business out of it. We also understand that you, Ms. Simpson, felt targeted, picked on. We didn't see that there was harassment, maybe being overly involved, but we didn't see harassment here. Now, if this was a decision made by just one judge, Judge Juarez would have awarded you, Ms. Gardner, your attorney's fees. You didn't ask for them at the time during the restraining order hearing, and a court has discretion to award attorney's fees. And we also have a discretion to award that today. But here, the majority rules, and Judge Corriero and I don't believe that you're entitled to those fees. We just believe that you two just need to walk away separately, and hopefully this is more of a learning lesson. I'm sure this is a learning lesson with you, having a business and what you need to do proceeding forward. When you're renting a place out, maybe you've learned a lesson, hopefully, and maybe how to communicate with future tenants. That being said, we are going to dismiss your case, Ms. Gardner, and also dismiss your countersuit, Ms. Simpson, and that is the verdict. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.